what's up? Come in if you want to. So, welcome, and here are the new arrivals.
I feel a little bit awkward actually,
Why?
because it feels like as if your room has fallen apart.
It's not falling apart, no. But it's nice that you say that. I mean, I was going for some like dynamic, you know. I mean, in the space. These are just the new stickers, and like they are in the size of my head. So can you see? Now that I decided to have stickers of shelves in my room instead of actual bookshelves, like here,
Yeah.
they don't fall apart. Just stay there forever, or at least for the next 3 months.
I was just thinking, because you're saying that you're not actually reading, it's just about reading. Do you think that is this also about, image building or something? Is that about image building for you?
Well, I think so, for sure. All I want is just an image of a bookshelf to show that I read. I mean, I've done it. I go to Starbucks, I hold a book, and I sort of read, but actually I'm not reading really, you know, I'm just sort of posing. Yeah, you sort of build an image of you sitting there reading.
Exactly.
And this is what me, let's call it sexual drive or like just social drive or whatever drive. I'm looking at you, oh, she's reading, she's interesting, she's mysterious, she's this, she's that. You know, so you're projecting this image maybe consciously or unconsciously. And, you know, that's just something that I'm quite interested in. The combination between sticker and carpet sort of like just emphasizes how, you know, superficial the whole room kind of is. And I'm not saying superficial in a in a bad way. It's intentional. Okay, let's move on. We have another carpet, which is the empty negative space of my hand. Yeah, this is me. Is it moon shape? Okay, let's move on. Pillow books are essentially an image of a pillow on top of a phone book, because pillow book. This is a new work, and it's the so-called calendar, the September issue. And in each calendar, you can see it is a proper calendar. But the twist in this calendar is that it only works every 12 years, from 1972. So call me stupid, but not really, because in the end, every 12 years is useful. Okay, let's go down.
How do you see yourself as, as a maker? How's your artistic practice coming together? You're also quite young, identity building, developing still, coming of age.
I graduated from fashion, and although I don't make clothes anymore, I'm still very involved in the industry, or I want to be involved in it. It really informs my thought process. It's about communicating visually. The way I connect with photography was just through experience. When you ask me what is me as an image maker today, I'm definitely not a formal image maker. Like I didn't study photography. I didn't study how images are made. I don't know what is the axis of the composition of this and that. I just realized that it was not really about the technique of photography, at least for myself. It was much more about, hoping that my image would catch someone else, and someone else would know me, and then we would just ping pong each other with more images, and etc. etc. So it was ultimately about me not wanting to feel alone, was to reaching out. So the last thing of this tour is showing something that I'm quite excited by. It's completely ongoing, and it's me printing Beyonce lyrics on cables. Come have a look. Easy in the range, they can't figure them out. They live like
Getting the
it
house
is me insane. Oh no, yes sir, I'm cut from a different
off
cut.
the coast.
My texture is me
If I let you
insane.
go,
Oh no, yes sir, I'm cut from a
she's going
different
to
cut.
take everything.
My texture is the best
If I let you
for
go, damn, if I let you go.
So yeah, this is pretty much it. Okay, guys, I have to leave my house. I have more things to do. I have dates prepared. Well, not really, but leave my house. Leave my house.